Hello, I'm Crickets, and welcome back to Have a Story. Today's video, I've been breaking down bits and pieces of what got filed against me in court, and not only what got filed, but what the judge was allowed to use to find me guilty. Did he did he even look at anything that was put in here? And this is also part of why that file is so big, because what does this even have to do with anything, for one? And it shows that I am standing up talking out against things that are happening in our world immorally. I will link the video above to where this all came from. And this is in the court documents. This is what she submitted to the court as evidence that I'm a horrible father and need my kids taken away from me. I'm a corrupt, illegal man who needs to be thrown in jail, and tried having me thrown in jail. And even after all of this, the judge is still allowing all of it to continue. More filings, more taking my rights away from me because, wait, what? I think that it's not right that Google advertises what appears to be underage girls. If Google's advertising it, I can't imagine that they're underage. I don't think Google would actually go that far to break that type of law. I don't know who is in Epstein anymore. I mean, apparently I am, because I had my kids taken away from me. I had my rights revoked. And it's empowered that I don't even get to talk to my kids now in over a year because of all of this. So what person finds that a dad who thinks that advertising what appears to be child pornography talks about how McDonald's back in the 80s said if we show it to you enough, you're going to want it? And I relate that to where if Google and all these big entities and big godzillionaires who already got more money that they're playing God and are still willing to take money to put that kind of advertisement out there, and what that's doing to people, that means I should go to jail and have my kids taken away from me? And yet they allow this. I'm guilty. This is what is in the court filing that she filed as evidence that I'm a horrible person. So much of just absurd things that actually say that I'm not. Everything she said in here was either I'm a good person or was falsified against me, and provable lies against me, including forged warrants. But this is our court systems. This is in my court record. This is what is empowered and allowed. This person has a history of mental disorders, psych wards, mental units, a history of abusing men, abusing children. Everything that I've said on my channel and aired on my channel and everything I recorded is also in her first divorce. All the abuse, the cheating on him. Oh yeah, in her second divorce too. I had stockpile of, oh my God, stuff that people were reading to me going, what in the world is she talking about? His phone, her phone, stacks of text messages between them and other people. And she's highlighting a whole bunch of things on him that people are reading going, why is she highlighting this? This makes no sense. Because we're dealing with somebody who can't make sense. But put them in charge of children and allow them to keep endangering people, society, and children. So this is just one of the many things in here. I mean, God, I'm a bad dad because I don't want my children to see this kind of content. And I also started out this video that even though my channel is set for adults only, so even though I could open up my channel and get more, even 16, 17, 18-year-olds, 16, 17-year-olds that, God, if I had this channel when I was a kid and didn't have to learn it all on my own and go through everything I had to go through to learn it, maybe a channel like this would have helped me when I was that age. But I didn't have any of that. I didn't have, the only role models I had were my grandparents in a VFW hall. My friends, I guess that makes me a horrible monster that deserves to go to jail and have my kids taken away from me.